level, which I often teach very thoroughly beginners and people who are decent at the charts how to be better at the charts. And I want to give a shout out to one of my guys. His name is Street, and he said basically, thanks Jerome. He's talking about the federal chair Powell. He really knocked it out of the park with this one. He tagged me and he used this stock that I'm mentioning right now, Open, and he made 703% on that. I love to see it, family. He is among you that are writing in the comments right now about what you made money on. I love to see and I love to celebrate you. I want to tell you a little bit about this company, but like I said before, this isn't one that if you're a beginner or you don't know what you're doing, this isn't one that you should do alone. It says, why is Opendoor stock, ticker symbol OPEN, skyrocketing today? The main reasons are this: Jerome Powell, he did a speech and they're likely to cut interest rates. Why is that important? You're going to see when I tell you about what Open even does that, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Then it said the demand for Open and the business that they're in is heavily dependent on borrowing conditions, aka the interest rates. Whenever you hear about people borrowing money, the interest rates is one of the most, if not the most important piece of that. And then remember, they said even down here that Opendoor currently where what it is still a meme stock, meaning that it's not moving off of the fundamentals. It's not moving off of the company making money. It's moving off of the hype and the enthusiasm. This is what Opendoor does. And now you're going to see why the interest rates are very important for making it move. Open engages in buying, selling, and trading residential properties online. So this company is trading houses basically like they are stocks. When you think about that and how it makes sense with interest rates, if the interest rates are lower, more buyers step in, because you might have saw that house. You know how you might have been saving money to go and scoop up the next residential house or the next rental property that you wanted to get into. But you saw they was trying to hit you with that 7% interest rate. They was trying to hit you with all of these high numbers. But if those numbers came down to like 3%, 2%, you more likely to go and buy it, because now your mortgage will drastically reduce from what it was when you had those high interest rates. So people are thinking like that. And when they're buying more houses, Opendoor is going to be the company that is actually seeing some benefits to their bottom line, aka their money, when these things happen. But like I said before, that doesn't mean this is a good company yet. In the future, it could graduate to being a good company. But for now, it's one that if you trade it, you got to do two things. One, you got to use a stop loss. And two, you got to check on it regularly. When you are in a hot stock, you got to watch the stock like it's your baby, family. You got to have a freaking baby monitor on these type of things. I want to pull up why. Go to, and I always encourage you, download the Moo Investing app. The opportunity is knocking on the door. I want to encourage you to get the free stocks, put $100 on there, but you're going to get the tools that are